Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Chris Massimo back again with some more Call of Duty gameplay. As you can see right now, we are playing on some shipment, and man, oh man, do I have some mixed feelings about this map. First of all, I feel like every Call of Duty player should have mixed feelings about this map. First things first is that every time when I'm playing on this map, I always get that, that little sense of nostalgia, just thinking about the old Call of Duty 4 days. And then, I start playing it on the modern 2020 version, and I just get instantly angry. And, like I said, I feel like that's just not just me. And it's just the reason being is just because the spawns are just so freaking horrible when it comes to this particular map. It is just extremely annoying. There's people just spamming nades, spamming, RPGs, shotguns running all over the place, flashbang, smokes, just anything that you can possibly think of that's going to make you mad in Call of Duty. This map is going to, have all of it. And, for the most part, don't get me wrong, I have my good games and my bad games, but for a majority of it, it's mainly just bad games on this map just because I'm always playing so horrible. And it's not even the fact that I'm playing horrible, it's just the fact that, every time I spawn, I feel like I'm constantly dying. And, obviously from what I've expressed in my Call of Duty videos, I'm always playing hardcore a majority of the time. So anytime that I immediately spawn and just die off the bat, it's just a poor experience for me in general. So that's just a little rant. I don't want to go ahead and make that the full topic of today's video. But however, I do want to go ahead and go over the new Call of Duty news that we finally were able to go ahead and discuss and be informed about. So if you guys aren't aware, there was recently the alpha was finally leaked for the new Call of Duty game on Xbox consoles, but unfortunately, we didn't have access to it as the public. It seems like there was a Call of Duty Black Ops CIA with a title called Red Door on it, and it seems like there was some particular code that you had to have. I'm assuming that it was probably just for the developers only to go ahead and partake in the demos and making sure how the game is testing out. Just because with COVID going on, obviously we all can't be there physically inside of all of our offices, making sure that everybody is able to go ahead and play the game, make sure that they test out the bugs. So I'm pretty sure that was exactly everything that's going on. But at least on the good news is that we should be getting a beta stage soon. I'm not too sure exactly how soon that's going to look like, but at this current stage right now with Call of Duty, obviously doing really well with Warzone, I feel like there's really no rush on Activision's part to go ahead and get us any more details, but I do know that there are a lot of people out there that are trying to dig for more information regarding the new Call of Duty, trying to get some more leaks out of it. And I think so far from what we've been able to get is, I think, like a few names, if I'm not, mistaken. And, if you want to know exactly what the names are, you could probably just look it up all over the place. It's all over the internet right now, but for the most part, it seems like there's like some type of like Russian names or just something that has to do with either maps or just some type of information that's going to deal with the game. But, obviously all this information is not confirmed. It's just information that could have been just, well hidden within the game, and we still don't really know what's going to be going on at this point. But like I said, I'm hoping that we get some type of like teaser or some type of information coming very soon. Obviously, you guys know that I've been playing a lot of Apex Legends lately, even if that means that I'm just solo queuing up in the games. And, it's not the fact that I don't want to play Call of Duty anymore. It's just, I don't know, I just feel like there's a lot of updates that always have to happen. And it's not that it's discouraging me or anything at all, but it's just annoying at some point. I feel like that if I don't play the game for like a week or anything, I come back and there's like 2 new updates, and it just takes up a lot of memory. And it's just like by that time, I'm just like, I don't even want to play anymore. I just want to play Apex Legends and just do something else. But of course, like I said, Call of Duty is still always going to be one of those #1 games I've always had in my life, and of course my #1 game that I've always wanted to go ahead and play ever since I was little. So I'm not going anywhere when it comes to Call of Duty. Like I said, sometimes I may just step aside from it at times, but for the most part, I still enjoy it from time to time as well. I will go ahead and see about producing a little bit more better content for you guys as well. It's just like I said, my schedule is just a little bit mixed up, and it's a little bit more difficult for me to get some content with some friends. And until I'm able to go ahead and figure out how to get some live commentary, for the most part, I'm just going to go ahead and stick with the commentaries for right now. But I know that lately I've been wanting to go ahead and consider either streaming on the weekends or perhaps even trying out Warzone. I still need to see if I can find like maybe a better squad. to either run with, or maybe just do like a solo Warzone match and then see how you guys think. And obviously maybe you guys can give me tips, because to be honest with you, I have not touched Warzone since I probably got the game, and I'm pretty bad at it. I don't know exactly what are the best guns, the best setups, and what's the best strategies to go ahead and run. Obviously, I can't really compare it to Apex Legends because both games are just completely different. So, for the most part, I'll see what I can do to go ahead and get something a little bit more different for you guys, Call of Duty wise. So, also, guys, obviously, by the time that you guys are seeing this, this will be Wednesday. I do want to mention that I did go ahead and post up the information regarding my giveaway. If you guys aren't familiar with it, it is going to be in my previous Apex Legends video from Monday. I will go over all of the details, and of course, if you don't follow me on YouTube over here right now, you can actually go ahead and see my Instagram. I'll be sure to go ahead and leave my username in the description so you can see the details and see how you can participate in it. It's fairly easy giveaway for the most part. There's nothing too crazy that you have to do. It's just some simple things and something simple for me to go ahead and show you guys my appreciation for all of the support you guys have been giving me lately. Like I said, guys, YouTube is just something that I wanted to go ahead and consider, see how I'm doing. Obviously, I don't expect anything too crazy out of it, but in the future, who knows where that's going to look like. So I'm just going to go ahead and keep producing content for you guys. See everything, see all the comments, the likes, everything that you guys are continuing to do for me, and I'm going to go ahead and continue to give back to you guys as well too. So anything that's going to help me improve as a gamer as well, I would go ahead and appreciate all tips, any criticism, anything else at all that you guys would like to go ahead and add to that. So other than that, guys, like I said, go ahead and feel free to check my Instagram down below so that you can see all of the information you may need to go ahead and partake in that giveaway. So anyways, let's go back to the gameplay. So at this point during the game, obviously I don't know anything that's going on. And I feel like anybody that plays Shipment, they really just don't know either. All I know is that I was just trying my best to go ahead and just hold the objective at some point. I know that on Shipment, a majority of people don't even play the objective just because they're trying to get like a crazy amount of kills. But I feel like that's what the developers wanted when it came to this map. They wanted it to be super crazy. They wanted for everybody to go ahead and get a crazy amount of kills. But I don't think that they really intended for, the amount of like rage that really comes with this map, because I can't even explain to you how many times that I'm just raging. There's other times where I'm playing games that other teams just either leave the match or just quit because maybe sometimes you're on a great team and everyone else is just spamming kill streaks like crazy. And don't get me wrong, like I said, I'll go ahead and take the beating if I absolutely have to. But if I'm just getting destroyed like that, I'm just gonna leave the game. There's just no way I'm gonna go ahead and deal with that kind of stress out. Because at the end of the day, it's just a game. You really don't need to go ahead and rage, get crazy, and get mad. But I feel like in every Call of Duty game, there's always that one person that is always trying to go ahead and start fights with everybody. And, everyone wants to go ahead and be toxic, and it just gets nuts. And, just to be funny about it, our buddy Esau in our group, he's always that guy that does that. He's always trying to say something negative and everything, but, he's not trying to do it on purpose. At the end of the day, he's a great guy. Same thing with Chris. He'll do it sometimes every now and then. But for the most part, we just do it for the reaction. It's just so funny how triggered people get when it comes to this game. Like, you'll say one bad thing, and then they just get instantly defensive. And it's just so funny because then they say that they're going to go ahead and beat us and destroy us in the lobby. And then next you know it, they just get absolutely demolished. And then towards the end of the game, they're trying to make up some kind of excuse. And, I mean, you know how it is. Everyone just always has something to say. So, but like I said, that's one of the things where I enjoy playing Call of Duty. When I'm playing it alone, I really don't get to enjoy that kind of feeling. But when I'm playing with my buddies, I feel like regardless if we're winning or losing, we're just enjoying ourselves. And I feel like that's the way that this game should be played. But at the end of the day, too, there are moments where you have to just go ahead and just buckle up, be competitive, and do what you can to go ahead and get the win. And in this particular game, this is more of that casual game for me. And then in Apex Legends, I'm the one that wants to be super competitive. Let's play with a strategy and do anything and everything possible that I can to go ahead and get the win. So I guess that you can call me a sweat when it comes to that game, especially since I care about like how many wins I have and all my stats, my KD, and everything else as well too. And in this game, obviously I care about my KD as well. I always like to make sure I'm at least just going positive in my matches. And I think I have like a 1.3 in this game. I honestly don't remember. It's been quite a while since I last checked it. But like I said, I do more of just the casual gaming style. So, I mean, it happens. But for the most part, this video is going to be going ahead and ending very soon, guys. If you guys have made it this far, I appreciate each and every one of you. Like I said, guys, all of my details in the information will be in the description below. Other than that, I hope you guys had a great rest of your day. I hope you guys stay safe, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.